What is going on?
How's it going? How is everybody on this
LTRE is
night?
back.
Yes, we are.
Once again.
Full
force. I got John here with me, and we are doing Nightmare Mode Part 2.
Yes.
On the Dreamcast. Oh, yeah. Dreamcast. And, yeah, we'll just be obviously taking turns, depending. I guess we'll just switch on death. That's all pretty much how we'll do it. So where I left off was getting stuck at the spark plugs.
Yep, G,
and suffering with
G.
G and the caution health bar. Thank you, John Lemley.
Thank you, John
and
Lemley.
Jackie Boy, starting us off hot with the donations. That means a lot, guys. Now, if you're here right now, hit the thumbs up. If you're watching this in the archive, hit the thumbs up
Yes, hit
right
the thumbs
away.
up.
Really appreciate that. Also, down below, you get yourselves some LTRE merch. If you want to don the LTRE stuff, we got the Lady D shirt and the logo shirt and a bunch of other awesome designs by Steve Robinson and Mel's Monster. And join the Discord.
Yes,
and follow
join
us
the
on all
Discord.
socials. We got Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. And give us a follow. That helps us out. And give this a like. And we got Liquor Sandwich here. We got Jackie Boy, Camame, Shy Boy, Spider Unkind,
Shadow
and Mr.
King.
Patriot, Shadow King. So we're ready to rock and roll.
Oh,
So
Carly's here.
Carly's here. Long time no see. He's been absent, but he's here. Now, he was in the last couple of streams, but not when you were here.
Yeah.
So.
I am back, and yes, you know me, Jackie boy. Playing some Resident Evil 2 today, which is my favorite game in the series.
Yep, I'm playing this on the original Dreamcast, of course.
Yep.
The Brawler. Shout out to
the Rumble
Steve. We
Pack.
got the Rumble Pack, the VMU, and it's a great version. So
It is a great version, and it's the only version with Nightmare Mode.
yeah. So I got 3 Magnum rounds.
All right, yeah, let's look at damage control here. So we got 4 plugs.
We got all the plugs.
Should have dropped 2 of them early to free up room.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take them in with you. I'd free up the spaces.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't know what else I can really throw in there because there is, nothing else other than my handgun ammo. I got 10 shoddy rounds and this.
Well, you could throw a knife in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really gonna help you.
No, not at this point.
You forgot one. What's up, Carly? I've missed you guys too. We are back. I'm back. And yeah, I'm really excited to be back. We got a lot of great things coming to the channel.
And we're doing the lore stream tomorrow.
Yes, the Code Veronica lore stream will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll be finishing up Code Veronica on the Dreamcast tomorrow.
And I'll be playing.
Yep, you'll be playing, and then the following week we'll be back Monday. Well, yeah, Monday.
And we are actually recording next week we're recording an Apocalypse
Yep.
stuff. So we're getting back on the LTRE podcast with the movie reviews because we're trying to finish them up before Welcome to Raccoon City. And Cameraman with the $10 super chat, thank you, says John and fuck yeah.
Jackie Boy says, John, when did you become a dad with the dad hat? Well, I cut my hair short to reset it. And I've always liked basic black hats like this.
What's up, Phil Sinclair? Shout out to Phil.
What's up, Phil?
He just launched a paranormal podcast. Check that shit out.
Nice.
Phil's all into all that shit, investigating and stuff. He's been a supporter for the show for a while.
I've been watching
Appreciate
Ghost
that.
Nation, Phil. Not Ghost Adventure.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. That guy's a piece of shit. I go out and get a Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo goes and announces the OLED Switch. It's all right. If you don't plan on playing on the go, you're not missing too much. I did manage to secure a pre-order for the OLED Switch, but we
What do
only
you think I should
secured
hit him
one.
with first?
Before he spits his things out, just unload those 3 Magnum rounds into him. Switch. Alright, what you could do is you could run out of the room. The damage will stay. It should stay.
Yeah, it should stay.
And then if you go back in,
if not, I can just reload. But
they shouldn't be on you anymore.
What's up, Dark Shadow?
Yeah, how time does fly. It's crazy.
What the fuck? They jumped on me immediately.
Yeah, because they're right by the door. But you can do that.
Do you guys think the general consensus to Infinite Darkness is too harsh? I keep saying, yeah, a lot of people didn't really enjoy it as much as we did, and people enjoyed Village more than we did. So it comes down to the audience. We actually thought it was a breath of fresh air.
I really liked it.
Now, I think that they did focus a little bit too much on Leon and not Claire. I thought there should have been a better balance, and that was my biggest criticism towards it. What the fuck, bro? I can't even shoot them on the ground because by the time I load in, they're like in the air.
But they're not hitting you.
They're not. Because I'm still in the same car. Okay, wait. But I feel like the Matilda's faster, though.
Yeah, I would just use that.
Yeah.
John, you guys should do knife-only invisible enemy mode on Remake.
All that stuff can come.
Yeah.
Because we'll have a lot more time.
For sure. He's all bleeding purple.
Yeah, seriously. I
Nobody makes
remember
me
buying
bleed
Resident
red
Evil
blood.
2 back in 1998. Yeah, man. I know John read that, but yeah, time does fly. Playing these ports is really cool, too, because, again, it kind of goes through the differences, and people can kind of see it running on original consoles and stuff like that. And
Yeah. Killed one of them.
yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of good things that come out of, you know, a lot of these different versions of these games. You know, there's a lot of
What's up, Ty?
there's a lot of like, again, this was the era where that mattered. You know.
Shoot down. Run past him. You gotta get out of the door.
Fucker, man.
You're good. Aha! I was just about to put on Resident Evil 2 on my PS2.
Well, join us
Join us,
as we
Akira.
play. We're good, Ty. We're good.
Yeah. I'm feeling better.
We're good.
For the most part. Still a little tired, exhausted from my crazy week, but
Yeah, this week has been fucking like stupid crazy.
yeah, I'll give you guys the whole story later on in the stream, probably. I'll give you guys an update. I don't know if it warrants its own video, but it's a crazy story.
We can save it for the end.
Yeah, we can save it for the
Yeah.
end. I'll tell you guys what happened, why I was on a break, what it all turned out to be, how insane it is.
The Matt Cave, what's up?
What up?
Mel's the Threshold. What's up?
There's Mel's. What's up, Mel's?
I don't like this at all. Because every single time I go in here, they're already on me, and then I feel like I can't shoot them because they always disperse in two different directions. $5 super chat from Jackie Boy.
This is dad joke of the day. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
I don't know.
To let their hobo caddy
But yeah,
cover
something.
this golf club?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is happening?
Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore style. I hate this. This is what you got to do, chat room, when you're strapped on health.
Yeah, literally.
This is so stupid.
Luckily,
Because they got a hole in one.
in case they get a hole in one. Oh.
$2.
You
If I
have
run
ammo?
towards him, he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have ammo, but I'm just not trying to waste it.
Catch you guys.
David R
finally.
got that though. He said hole
Yeah,
in one.
hole in one. John won Publishers Clearinghouse Dilly Dilly. I don't know about that. Better get in that fucking door, bitch.
Nah, they can't.
Oh.
I'm gonna try that again.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is fucked up. I have to kill this fucker.
Knife him, says Carly.
Yeah. I gotta...
Just knife him. Dude, the slowest kill in history, he said.
And you know, all the deaths on this version are also censored. Like, you don't get the blood splurting
No,
screen.
you don't.
That's something that we were talking about last time.
He just lays down. And then
it fades away. Yeah. Which is like, why this version of all, you know. The PC version has that, though, I'm pretty sure. So. Yeah.
Well, at least once you get through this.
There's herbs on the other side.
Have you gotten every green herb in the game?
That I don't remember exactly. I know I've gotten a lot. You know, I was doing okay up until now. Believe it or not, the spiders have not given me trouble. I never got hit by them.
Good.
So that's the believe it or not. It was just the liquors that caused the.
I was gonna say, did you get the green herb outside the police station?
Yeah. Like in the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's
round 2, baby. Yeah, I would shotgun. Well, you can do that too. That works.
Where are you, bitch? Where are you?
Worst comes to worst, you may have to restart. Nah, this is beatable. He hasn't thrown up yet, so you're good. No, you're not. I'm on you.
Fucker, man. I'm dead.
Damn.
I thought he was getting stunned. Instead, he was just throwing up more.
I didn't see him throw up. I don't know how he did it. I guess the game just like did it for him.
It was off camera, probably.
Oh,
with
yeah.
my luck. And it just fucking turned the corner. But no,
Ant
I'm
could
not
break
restarting.
dance underwater and not get wet.
No. I don't know what that means.
This is Carly. Sega mandated Code Veronica to be censored, so they had to do the same thing for the ports of 2 and 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a Sega thing. I don't know what's worth, knife the bat on normal or fighting G on caution and no health items. It's definitely the bat. This is doable.
This is doable.
Pause, then combined ammo to the pistol. He was doing that, Carly. He just didn't do it because he miscounted that time. This is not how I imagined my first day.
Yep, Nightmare is only on Dreamcast. Rico Williams.
Yeah, I think it might be on PC, but I don't remember.
Not.
I didn't.
It definitely isn't. Because that's what makes this one unique, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Someone can fact check that.
Yeah, I haven't played
sure.
the PC one in a really long time.
I'm sure,
so.
but I'm not, so I don't know. I'm pretty confident that it is. And even then, the PC Nightmare version is impossible to run, so...
Yeah, you can't really run it on any modern computers. Ant, you want to get the machine gun? It's an option, but... Y'all gonna get that new Steam portable thing? We might.
Yeah.
They're such a pain in the ass.
Dreamcast is always just a great console to have, in my opinion. If you're really talking like retro consoles,
Yeah, it's a great console.
there's just so much good things that you can buy, or burn yourself, or whatever the case may be. You can kind of have a good time with it and catch up on some stuff that you haven't either played in a while or never played, because there is a pretty decent library. Why is it that down here? But
Usually they come from peaches and apples and shit. But there's no fruit down here, so
nope.
who knows?
Yeah, the Steam Deck's dope, but it did sell out, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And I'm also not paying scalper prices, so.
No, we'll just eventually get it when it's at the store regular price or on Amazon regular price.
Yeah, that's why playing it on Nightmare switches it up than playing RE2 for the millionth time on like a normal mode. So
Yeah, Nightmare mode's fun.
this is kind of what you ask for when you're playing this mode, to switch it up.
Nightmare mode removes a lot of the strategy from like the normal mode, because it's like you go ahead and you go to play the game the normal way, and a lot of times, sometimes the best move, or like when you're seasoned, is to take a hit instead of waste ammo. You can't really do that on Nightmare mode.
Should esports be an Olympic sport? No.
No. No, esports should have their own...
Esports is in its own lane, man.
It should have its own division of like an Olympics, like its own esport fest or something like that. But it's not an Olympic sport.
The fact that zombies only die with decaps throws a huge wrench in it, which is awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely it definitely has that approach of just
Nightmare mode.
Yeah, like you basically have to have more strategy going from a lot of stuff. Oh my fucking god! No, are you fucking serious?
Uh-oh, the Matt Cave with a $50 super
Holy
chat.
shit!
Welcome back. Vestari team is back together.
Thank
well,
you,
Matt,
Matt Cave.
stick around.
He was generous last stream as well, so I appreciate that. All you guys who donated were generous.
Yes.
The last couple of streams, and appreciate that.
The only esport that
Thank
should
you
be
so much.
in the Olympics is eating. Sorry if I yawn, guys. I'm coming off of 2 medications that make me tired.
Yawning and coughing.
Yeah, it's like bad. I cough to suppress the yawn, and then it just comes out anyway. Is anybody watching the Olympics right now?
I forgot they're even on, so
Yeah.
I'm sure how much that...
Yeah, I don't know about the Olympics, but I know that there's some controversy with the Olympics, as always. I know that they played...
fucking serious, man. I was tapping the fucking button.
I know that they played video game music at the beginning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they did, like, Nier music. I'm sure they did Final Fantasy music. Batman needs his Robin. Capcom ever going to bring back fixed camera angles? I'll take a Dino Crisis remake. I'd say no.
No.
But I'd like to see... Yeah, I like how people already forgot about Not John already.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
I'm just gonna have to die, because I can't reload.
It's all delayed.
Blacked out.
I have to take medications too. Hang in there. Yeah. Resident Evil 2.
Get stuck, bitch. And that's the funny thing is that this is the first like trouble I had up until this point.
Yeah, I believe it. It's the same thing that
Fucked
happened
up.
to me and you last time. Best teams ever: Tango and Cash, Riggs and Danny Glover,
Well, the
Batman
fact that
and
you
Robin.
can list this in there with Tango and Cash,
or John
that's
and
perfect.
Ed. Is that Tango and Cash good?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
Tango. It's
Alright,
an
good.
action movie from, it's Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell.
Okay, I haven't seen it. Aunt, your friend that was here before. Oh, Tyler.
Yes,
Well, people only saw Tyler like twice.
once.
Once. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame him for not asking. Where's Tyler?
Yeah.
Tyler's hopefully having a good time wherever he is,
He's
chilling.
working at, working at the
Is
Judge.
he at the Wee Wall?
The Judge, yep.
Yeah. If not, then that blows. COVID screwed everything up. Did the Olympus ever showed Goku and Pikachu and Luffy? I had they Patriot. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm coming off of like a month vacation from this. You're gonna have to type better, bro. You can't be typing like that and expect me to read your shit. Did the Olympus ever showed Goku and Pikachu and Luffy? I had they were mascots for the event.
The answer is,
If not, then that blows. Key Void screwed everything up. I was hoping to see their voice actors performing in the event. John, Ant got asked every 4 seconds where you were. I'm just glad you're back. Really? People are asking a lot.
actually, like some did, but like after you put the thing on Discord, it stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
most
figured.
people, the regulars that were in here, are kind of understood.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to keep repeating myself because I wasn't saying anything until like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, I
you
said something, yeah.
So this is how we roll.
Yeah. He needs some milk. Who? Leon? Yeah, and he needs his spinach.
I fucking hate this.
He needs his spinach. What a dick bag, bro.
I can't. I literally just fucking hate this.
They probably did use the anime. He's PP the sailor man. He needs his spinach, 'cause Leon's a sailor boy.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna die, you're just gonna shoot him. Does the Olympus Eber M show anime? I did the mascot in game. Shoot him. Shoot him! Damn, the invincibility frames! And then
Lance said, "I'll avoid the death for now."
oh man, I think Can's trolling Patriot Joel. Does the Olympus Eber M show anime? I did the mascot in game. It's not far off. Leon needs therapy after this. Yeah, Skinless Hunter. What?
Just gonna try to go shoddy.
My dad worked on the Olympics before. Just a little fun random fact, said Ty. That's cool, Ty. The Olympics are pretty upstanding.
Outstanding.
It's good to have the duo back. Well, you're going to be getting a lot of us, so be prepared.
Yeah.
Like Scar said, be prepared. Was that Scar? I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Geodults are terrifying in the remake. Yes, they are. Not as terrifying as this monstrosity. I feel like they looked at this nightmare mode and they made this the basis for how many bullets everything took in the remake.
Yeah, that's what people were saying last week.
Because if you think about it, like if you really think about it, Birkin 3 in remake, or I guess it technically would be Birkin 2.
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess it would be 3. The one that you fight with Annette, where Annette helps you. What an invincibility frame piece of shit. Damn, he crawled right up your ass that time. But if you think about it, I think that might be the single Resident Evil creature that takes an asinine amount of shots to beat. Like, other than the ones that can't die. Like, he takes so many bullets, bro.
Yeah.
I think you can put 200. Don't quote me on this because I haven't done it in a long time. But I'm pretty sure I tested it, and you can put 200 Beretta handgun shells into him, and he just won't die. And that's a lot of bullets for Resident Evil. And what's the most ridiculous part of Halloween 2 1981 in your opinion? For me, it was the kid getting ran over by the cop. It's Halloween night in a residential neighborhood, and he's going 75 miles per hour.
Well, that's the thing, too. Yeah, like, that's Ben Tramer, and I think that's probably my favorite part of that whole thing is that they kill the guy that Lori was supposed to go out on the date with, that she got set up with, and then they ended up just killing Ben Tramer. And he's in a fake Michael Myers outfit, basically, and it's like, why was he in that? Like, you know, so it was funny. That was probably my favorite moment. That or the guy slipping on the blood, because he's a fucking idiot. He's like, oh.
Don't you love when in horror movies it's kind of like unrealistic dumbness without being stupid. Like, people who aren't stupid but they act unrealistically dumb is like a trope.
Or they're just written to die in a particular way, because they have their like stars and stuff kind of set already. So
yeah,
it's kind of like that too.
Lickerson, poor Leon, keeps stubbing his toe and screaming.
I'm just tired of this room. I never want to see this
I can give
room
it a shot
again.
I don't know if I'll win, but I could try it. If you want to break. Mr. G's crew, no more saying like. Leave a like. Like, soon. Thank you. Arigato. Loomis walking around with a pistol aiming at a kid. Children in his point of view.
I shot him 6 times. It's probably my favorite.
Here comes more. Mr. G says, lol. Families who moves in a haunted house has a 200 plus IQ level.
I fucking tapped the button, game. Holy shit.
Shoot down, shoot down, shoot down. Alright, you're good. Reload manually. Also switch your magnum. Put them into him. Okay, wait. Oh, he was hitting you. Okay, I thought he was hitting you, and then I thought he was falling down, so I said, oh. This boss made me rage quit a 0 saves run once. Yeah, this boss is a pain in the ass.
I never have a problem with this boss.
We had a problem in Nightmare mode.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That was it. We only had a problem with this boss.
I don't even know if it was me playing.
We took turns.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. Because we went in here like, we never have a problem with this boss, and he said, the thing bit us and we were on danger, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he killed me.
Yeah.
I don't even think he killed me. I think the things killed me, and then you took a turn and he killed you. We also died to zombies a lot. We didn't die to lickers that much, but we died to zombies a lot.
Yeah, thankfully I was able to decap a lot of them that were at least kind of in the way, or if I had extra ammo to take them out. It's just sucks.
Alright, so what I would try to do is, if you can, when you go, before you turn the corner, see if you can aim yourself better. Okay, it's automatically going to do that to you. Instead of running backwards, just turn and shoot them 3 times and then switch and shoot down. Try to come up with, like, I think that's the best course. Or maybe shoot them twice. No, you know what you should do? Just do crowd control. Shoot them once with the Magnum, and then switch. Kill the little fucking things on the ground. Well, kill the things on the ground first, because they're going to be right in front of you. Did the phrase survival horror show up in the original release of 2? Yes. It was coined in the original release of 1.
What the fuck is that, man?
Also, I didn't know this, but I watched it when you did it. You can actually step on them to kill them.
Yeah, I saw that. I only did it once because it doesn't work apparently.
Well, because they jump. Alicia, what's up? Shy Boy, what's up? I don't know if Shy Boy... Yeah, Shy Boy was already here. Best lines from Smokey and the Bandit. Oh, do you think about it, but don't do it. That probably seals it, unfortunately. Because you're getting boxed in now.
I fucking hate this chat room. This is terrible.
Alicia said, "Yep." It's all right. You're doing good. You don't have any healing, bro. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Stop with the inventory. Shit!
I like how the... Dude, could you imagine if things could stack in this game? Like, you're getting bit and he fucking claws you, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what the new games are like. It's like they could just fucking fuck you up.
What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Staying cool? We
fucking great!
We are here. We are stuck. Return of the Living Dead. That's a bad scene, Rabies. The laughing on the wall is trolling you, Ant.
The laughing?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
The laughing?
Or the face on the wall, maybe? I don't know. I don't see any, like... Well, we have faces on the wall behind us, but... Ant is doing great. As you can see, he is perfectly calm as well. Are you loaded?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe some Wawa will give you guys the drug boost. Nah.
No thanks.
No thank you. Oh, the XD in the game. Yeah, XDR. He went right through that shit. You want a break?
I gotta do this.
Alright.
I've done this for way too long at this point to like just not do it.
Yeah, the wall spells XDR. $10 super chat from Mark Bogster11. He says, "Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Keep up the terrific content." Well,
Thanks,
Mark,
man.
thank you, man. We really appreciate that. We're playing Nightmare Mode tonight. Ant's gonna overcome this. You just gotta awaken the Sharingan, Ant.
Or I'll just be here for 2 hours, because that'll definitely happen.
Do it with the knife, bro, says Carly.
Fuck you.
You guys ever checked out RE2's original Origin of Species mod? It's insane. I've seen it. I haven't played it. What is this room referred to on the map? I'm pretty sure it's just considered the sewer entrance chamber, isn't it? It would depend.
Sewage disposal.
Sewage disposal, yeah. Doing a helicopter in the middle of my work floor for you, Ant. You hot this.
Thank you for
You got this.
the words of encouragement. And Detective Butler's here.
Uh-oh.
What's up, man?
The dad's here. The real dad.
Oh, yeah.
He's like our Barry.
Yeah.
I shoot first and ask questions later. He's got like a water gun at the barbecue.
Yeah.
You feeling lucky? Squirt. What's up, detective?
Fuck this game.
Ant, you still want to get the machine gun, can't hurt. Well, if we go back to this and play Claire B, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And you're sure you've gathered every green herb?
I mean, I guess, you know?
Yeah. I know you have a red herb, so if you found a green herb, you'd be able to fully heal. I think this is a bust already. Maybe you can get through him.
Fucking God.
The stream's fine. This is excellent. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Danger Dylan's in the chat. He says, Ant, just do enough caffeine so time slows down and you can see the future.
Exactly.
That's basically the Sharingan. There you go. That's how you dodge him. Make him swing. Step on that motherfucker.
Give it a shot.
What's up, boys? It's been a while, says Scott Wiley. What's up, Scott? I remember you, bud. It's been a while. This mode is beyond nightmarish. Is this the new bat? Are we using first aid sprays in this run? I don't know if Ant picked any up.
Yeah, I did. I used them. I used everything at this point.
What's my OK button? This?
It's either, I don't even know anymore, to be honest with you, because I get them confused. That's why I keep fucking bringing up the map. Because they fucking switch it.
This is the Resident Evil problem. I'm going to switch it to PlayStation buttons. Are you cool with that?
Yeah,
It'd probably help you, too, to be honest with you. Actually, it might hurt you at this point.
You can actually map them, though, in this.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, which is the only one you can do it in.
Okay, it's PlayStation buttons. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. What do we got?
I have a red herb.
I know you have a red herb, yeah.
but
I saw that.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Caffeine is not the Sharingan. That's more like the tail beast struck. Nice. Dreamcast. Yes. That's what we're doing. Alright. I'm really rusty because I haven't played any video games in like 7 days. But I will attempt to do this to the best of my ability.
I wonder why Chris was playable in the battle mode, not Jill. Yeah, I don't know. They just...
Probably because Claire was the main character.
Yeah. They
Probably.
just wanted to put that in as an Easter egg.
They should have put both.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, but that's probably why. RE3 was in the way. Yeah, maybe. By the time Extreme Battle Mode came out, though, RE3 was already out. Because I don't think it was in the original one, was it? I'm pretty
No.
sure it wasn't.
It was the DualShock and the. Nope, can't skip it. I've had to watch it 20,000 times at this point.
Yeah. Oh.
I fucking hate this stuff.
It's gonna be your new fucking nightmare.
Yeah. The bat was enough. I don't need this shit in my life right now. Give him hell, John.
I'm gonna try.
Now they're it's like immediately when you go through here, they just move.
Yeah,
like,
they move. But I'm gonna try something.
More like the menu photo. Yeah, well, you know, graphics weren't that enhanced at the time. Unlike the you know, the realistic photo that you got. Ah, yes, the old days of not being able to skip cutscenes. Looking at you, Kingdom Hearts 1.
Kingdom Hearts 1 was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. The GameCube version, though, fixes that with these ports. So that's one little feature that you get with the GameCube version is you get to skip all the cutscenes and talking.
Oh! I am very rusty. Holy smokes.
Aside from the knife, what other challenges has anyone done with RE 0 through 3? So far, I've done everything. Handgun only, RE 0, easy, knife only, RE 2, RE 3. There's definitely more that you can kind of think of. I mean, you know, Nuge and Nathan at RE Challenger, they've done a bunch of challenges. Shout out to them. They've gotten creative over the years with a lot of that stuff, so go to their channel and check them out, and you get to see the kind of challenges they do, because they get fans and stuff to vote on some stipulations and stuff like that. There's always stipulations that you can remove or add if you're a true fan and you know what can also make it a balanced kind of stipulation for the challenge, and they do like 24-hour challenges and stuff like that, so it's very interesting to see like how they can take that stuff on. I've been watching them since back in the day, so there's always challenges and always stuff we could try.
This is like the long way to do this. I probably should just kill myself because I missed 2 Magnum bullets.
Yeah, the problem is you can't back out and reset in this fucking game.
I had the bad Taco Bell. Oh.
G killed me again.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, Nathan is the undisputed champion of Zero. He makes Zero his bitch no matter what he's thrown at. Like, it's kind of nuts. Like, I envy his RE0 skills.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he's just really slick at that. But he's played it a million times, so that's just what you gotta do. Like, they practice their ass off and do what they gotta do, so, you know, if you do that for a number of years.
The best part's going to be when we kill him, and then little things kill us. Because that happened to me in Nightmare Mode when we were playing.
Yeah.
I killed him, and then it was like...
We're still alive. It's like, no.
We never did B, I don't... Oh, did we?
Yeah,
we did.
We did a complete...
B was so much easier.
We did it in one sitting. We did it in one night, so it was like a 12-hour stream.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, it was. Because we started late and it ended at like
Yeah, that
4
was
a.m.
rough.
Yeah, that was rough.
I remember that. That was rough.
I had to lay down behind the couch for like
yeah, I
5 minutes.
remember.
I was like, bro.
You're like, I'm just going to lay down for 5 minutes. And then your 5 minutes turned into 3 hours for me because the actual 5 minutes you were gone felt like forever.
Might as well start fresh.
Yeah. This time I'll not overestimate my aiming. I said...
No auto aim too is brutal.
Yeah, the no auto aim can be brutal.
It's not that bad. Though.
When you're expecting it, and then you're like the D-pad on the Dreamcast is really sensitive. So like you move and Leon's like...
Yeah, I've been doing that liquor sandwich.
Yeah,
and I've
we
been
know.
tapping, and the thing is that like there's been times where I'm doing it and they still hit me. So
Does it save his damage? Yes. All Resident Evil games save damage. You can actually... Here's a pro tip. A lot of people don't know this. In most fights in this game, you actually can shoot the boss and then run. Like, you could just do that. You could do that for the snake, too, in Resident Evil 1. You can shoot a bazooka round and then go in the door, come back in, and shoot up with the bazooka round again.
Or do the inventory thing where you pause it and it's like...
Yup. You just shoot forever.
Yep.
Alright, well, there's only so many ways this can go, so we're just gonna go.
It's either just hit him with the Magnum, but again, like you said, they literally jump at you from the start, so... I try to hit him with the Magnum once, but by the time Leon's done the animation, they're already jumping, so I can't even switch to my Matilda and take it out.
Yeah, you know what? I have an idea. Yeah. Don't know if this will work, but we can try it. I frame perfect that.
Yeah, they're on the ground. You see Leon's looking at it. That's the only way I can tell from this angle if they drop. Nice. He's probably gonna jump. You see Leon's right.
I'm gonna ignore him for a second.
So far, so good. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Now there's like two more, though.
Yeah, I see them. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I'm just fucking him up, bro.
That's why I'm laughing. Oh, good shit. Please don't die by the babies.
No, they're gone. I killed them all.
That was actually perfect. Damn, bro. You got me. You did way better than I did. I was screaming, yelling.
You're like, man, he went out and old yellered his ass. Dude, he went like this. He went,
You didn't stop. You didn't stop. That was great.
Fucking piece of shit.
That was great. All right, progress chat room. After
Not to steal your thunder.
No. I mean, I needed it.
Sometimes when you
that
get
was
stuck,
an hour. I mean,
yeah. Sometimes
know?
when you get stuck, the best thing to do is to just take a break. That's why it's fun to play together, because you can get frustrated and then make like dumb mistakes.
And plus, this is kind of a shitty situation to be in on Nightmare Mode. So let's get out of the situation and continue on with Resident Evil 2 Nightmare Mode 2.
Bro, you should have went back and saved.
That's true, but what's a...
No, you're going to have another save room and a first aid spray.
Right.
So we'll be good. If you die with Ada... Well, if Ada dies, that happened to us too. Ada. The spider said... And Ada fucking died. At least Sherry can't die.
What was that all about? Running off
like G had a stroke.
Reckless and stupid.
G had a stroke like Elena's dad. He said... I gotta use the bathroom, chat. I'll be right back.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your
It's
way.
Ada.
Because you know what happened? When I stuck it like this, as they came out, they died.
Yeah, you were shooting them. Yeah, you stacked the bullets. Should I turn around and save, though?
No, you get a save room before.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
After you go down, so you'll go through a save room first.
Okay. Alright, chat room. Progress! This is why I need John here. Give me the good energy. And you guys, of course. See, the problem is the last stream, that already took so many tries, so many attempts where I had to cut it off because I was doing something else. I was streaming something else. Or doing other content or whatever. So it was just like, the fact that we were on it for an hour. Oh my god. Fuck! But we got it. Fuck you, G. He's down. Alright. So let's attain what we can in here. There's another ink ribbon on the table, so we'll grab that. And... replenish some of the Matilda bullets. Leon looks angry. Yeah, he's been through the shit on Nightmare Mode, to say the least, so... Huh. Okay. There it is. Perfect. And just like that, we're fine. Alright, but what I'm gonna do is not only save, but we're going to put that away. And yeah, that's it. I mean, we don't really have anything else, but we're gonna attain some stuff coming up. We have to get the medals and shit, so having that in there is good. Liquor Sandwich says, I hope Village DLC is nothing like the 7 DLC. We need actual good content. I mean, I agree with you, but it's not looking good. We're gonna cover it, though. So, you know. The boys back, says Umbrella's Sake. What's up, Umbrella's Sake? Good to see you here. If you guys are here, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button. It really helps us out. Like, really, really, really helps us out. So, appreciate that. Keep us going in the algorithm. Will you go down the ladder? Did I put my ink ribbon back? Okay, I did. We did do a review of Infinite Darkness, Ty. The podcast is out. The podcast is out. It's been out since it's been out since the show came out. Jesse, look at Jesse. Look at him. Look at him clawing the... You can't stay on there. John's got to sit back down. Yeah. Jesse's stealing the spotlight. Look at this. The LTRE cats are running wild. Alright, we got the Magnum bullets. Look at him just clawing the shit out of this old office chair. We're getting John's chair in here from his place. So, he won't be on this dinky fucking office chair. So, we spent money on good chairs, and you guys obviously helped with that, so. We did that last year, though, but at this point, it helps us when we stream for longer periods of time. Which we're going to be doing a lot more. So. Look at Jesse. Look at his little eyes. Look at him. It's Jesse. Jesse is a he. This isn't a girl cat. This is Jesse. Jesse with an E. Jesse, like Jesse James. And that's why we have Jesse and James. Infinite Darkness is on Netflix, yes. Yeah, check it out later, Ty. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Libsyn. It's also, we have the video version on YouTube if you'd like to see our us on video doing it. We obviously have that. I'll put away the Magnum for now, because I want to save that for when we need it on some enemies. Yeah, check it out. Hopefully, you know, most people have seen it already, or you know, unless YouTube blocks it from people seeing it, which they sometimes do with subscribers. People won't see videos.
Leon, that woman.
You got it.
I have to talk to
That
her.
woman, I gotta talk to her. I'm gonna talk to that bitch. Well, I know what I'm gonna be watching with the family tonight then. Yeah, man. I mean, it's really fast. You can pretty much get it done in like an hour and 40 minutes. Because that's how much or how long it was, kind of like the length of a normal movie, of a normal CGI Resident Evil movie. So, you know, that's there. And kind of like what some people were saying in the chat earlier, obviously more people were mixed about it in the Resident Evil community. We were obviously more positive than anything else, but Leon, ouch!
Don't move. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify.
Yes, please go talk about the woman instead of tending to the man that you that saved your life. Yeah, Connor, I don't know. It is like, I gotta get this information still, though, right? Like, even though you're shot.
One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password.
Good old Annette.
And John, I believe. How did you know?
Which, you know, I thought they did her pretty well in the remake. I mean, you know.
My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences.
Straight from the Gators.
And although I
Teat.
regret this, you
Oh,
will
yeah.
be joining him shortly.
The good old Gator.
Take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate
The
bioweapon.
ultimate bioweapon.
Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
I cut it just
So
for
those
time,
rats
because
were the
we
carriers
lost
of
time with the, with me
As
spending
a result of his virus-induced
fucking
transfer,
40 minutes or 45
William
minutes on the
should
fucking
lost
G-boss.
the entire
But
memories he had.
again, I put myself in these situations anyway, so.
Even worse.
We were doing good until right up before the last part at the end, and that's where, you know, sometimes you kind of screw yourself on healing, and
And create
here we are.
offspring. No.
She said, bitch! B-smack! Right to Annette.
Too bad.
And the slap. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm good.
Ada?
I got shot.
Why was I shot? What are they planning? How does their hair look so good? I love when they're shooting. I was watching on the
Yeah.
shitter. I like when they're shooting and Leon dives in front and he's just like, it's like, pow, pow, ugh!
Yeah, yeah. It's like while they're in air, like he just fucking, it's like some wanted shit. Alright, there's hyper aggressive spiders. So
Yeah, to be honest with you, I wouldn't fuck with them.
no.
What's up, Noe? Salazar, how are you? Been a while
up, man?
indeed, my friend.
Clapping Asian cheeks, Kennedy. Basically. Or forever getting teased, Leon, 'cause that's the reality. But however you want to spin it, bitch is going down.
The great one.
Fuck. The valve handle.
Mm,
Fuck.
rookie mistake. Rookie
Yeah,
mistake.
I know. I knew I was forgetting something too.
I've done that on speed runs and went and reset to the
Yeah.
beginning. It sucks, bro.
They're so fucking pissed.
They're
dude.
fast too.
They're so pissed on this mode.
The great one has returned to us, says Connor Harvey. Thank you. I keep missing the streams. Glad to catch a live one. Well, don't worry, no. Me and Ed have been talking, and we're going to normalize the streams so that they're the same days every week.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially they're it's gonna be
Yeah.
you guys will know when to catch us and when something
Yeah.
will be archived and
We got a whole
working on
plan we're
stuff.
working on.
Yeah.
I was gone, put a wrench in some things. I had to take a break from mental health, which turned out to be some crazy shit. Which what we're going to talk about at the end of the stream. I'm going to kind of give you guys an update on where I was, what I was doing,
And what we've been talking about.
and what we've been, I guess, yeah, if you want to do that too, we can do that. And what we're talking about as far as like scheduling goes.
Yeah, scheduling, yeah.
And what you can expect from LTRE moving forward. Because Ant's got an announcement. I don't know if you already announced it or not.
No.
Yeah. So we'll give you the announcement probably, but we're gonna save the details for later on.
I'll probably put that with those details though.
With the
because
details?
yeah,
Okay.
because I feel like that would kind of
Makes sense.
give it away without.
Well, not really. Not really.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could save it for a video. We've got some good news, and we've got some bad news, and we've got some great news.
I don't really think there's any bad news other than
And you got to
like,
keep them guessing.
that's true. Yeah.
Got to keep them guessing. There's no bad news. Hope you're okay. I'm doing pretty good. Remember, I was like, Jorge?
Oh yeah.
Here he is. Jorge Zamora. What's up, guys? I wonder if that's the same Jorge that I was like Jorge way back in the day. I was like, Jorge, you were like Georgie? And we were both wrong. What's up, Jorge? What a name. You imagine if the cloud was like, ugh!
Yeah, I
and
was
you
like,
and you just went.
douchebag.
Now, what would have been some dickhead shit is if they would have took the canister away in nightmare mode.
Yeah.
Or you shoot it, and it blows up in his mouth, and it's just not dead.
Yeah, it just still comes after you. It's like, what the fuck?
That would have been some crazy shit. What if the G virus was hidden in Sherry's Beyblade instead of her locket?
The Beyblade.
Was Beyblade around in '98?
I think.
I think
maybe.
so, right?
Yeah, it
Yu-Gi-Oh
definitely
definitely was. Or no, Yu-Gi-Oh was 2000.
Beyblade was probably more
One.
like 99 or 2000. I
Yeah.
feel like, but I could be wrong.
Beyblade,
Or
let
it
it
just
rip.
hit our country like at a different time.
Well, it definitely hit our country later than it hit Japan. Let's fact check that. I feel like
Well,
Beyblade
Ty,
was what?
that's awesome. Good that we could be
96.
your comfort right now, chilling with the stream. That's the vibe we always try to set, just a chill atmosphere, playing some good old survival horror goodness.
Beyblade was released in Japan in July '99.
Okay,
Sherry don't got no
I
Beyblade.
was right. 99, baby, 99.
This is my comfort right now, chilling with an LTRE stream. Well, like Aunt said, we're here for you. We're glad we're here for you.
I got shot. I am Leon Kennedy.
I'm gonna
S.
fight an
Kennedy.
alligator. Have you met my friend Art?
I like how you just see her shooting at it like, well, this isn't doing nothing.
I also like how on the Dreamcast the water is so clear. You can see the alligator,
Yeah.
and you can see she's not even close to it. She's like just shooting into
Yeah.
the fucking water. He's also really fast, so you need to run. If you shoot him, he'll move faster, but that's only a speed motion.
Yeah, he is fast. Come on, bitch.
Use a handgun.
Yeah, that is a decap. that we're-
It's a one shot,
Yeah.
yeah. Just shoot. Once it, you got to give it a second, and then now. I always shoot early and fuck it up because I think as soon as he goes like this, you could shoot him, but that's not true. You gotta like wait.
Gator is dead.
Some regularly scheduled programming. Nice. Yes. No. No way. Is it Noe or no?
Yeah.
How do you like it said? Like Zoe? Noe? Noe? Is it Noe? Noe Salazar.
Ada, what the fuck?
What do you call a man too big for an alligator to eat?
This
A
bullet
jawbreaker.
isn't making things any easier.
I'm not Vincent.
Quietly.
I'm Art!
Leon S. Kennedy is my friend.
Happy Wednesday, Resi fam. What's up, Krista?
Yo.
How are you? Hope
up?
everything is good with you.
That's two I owe you.
Long time no see. Good to see that you
Are still among the
are
living.
still among the living.
I just found out.
I almost died.
That means I'm single, bitch.
Yeah, right? Just found out John's dead, and
Let's
now I'm
just get out
single.
of here. The
Leon's
sooner
like,
the
they
better.
don't call me the FBI for nothing.
This is
The
my first
female
day.
booty inspector.
Damn, I got booty first day on the job.
I'm gonna spread them Asian
He thought.
cheeks and
He thought.
wow, I almost went really bad.
Yeah.
I almost went really dark.
Yeah, let's
Leon was like,
let's keep it with reality. Leon didn't get any.
dude,
so.
Leon said, he pulled the katana out of the fucking. I'm good, sleepy though. How are you guys? Well, we have some.
Well, if you could just tell from what was just said, yeah, we're already in the sleepy haha. mode.
Yeah, we're. I'm pretty fatigued, but I'm pretty good. I'm having a fun time. I love playing Resident Evil. Resident Evil's great. Most of them, not all of them. Some of them are not that great. John's dead. Leon, my trap card. Boing. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that a wild John? I didn't bring any grape balls. Leon's a 40-year-old virgin. Yeah, probably. No, he had a girlfriend. They definitely fucked before
Yeah,
he
I
went
was
to
gonna
Raccoon
say,
City. They definitely did.
Before she left him.
Yeah, for sure. Since this is basically a whole lot of running, I guess I'll just tell my story now.
Sure.
Because it's nothing really crucial or is
Yeah.
happening. So last month,
Where have you been?
where have you been? So last month, I was telling Aunt that I was feeling very anxiety ridden, and it's not normal for me. Like, I'm an anxious person when it comes to medical things. So like, if I have to go to the doctor and get blood drawn, I'm fine because I used to donate blood. But if I have to go to the doctor to have them look at my ears or something, I get freaked out. I don't like dentists. I hate doctors. I mean, I don't hate the people. I just hate medical places, right?
Yeah.
So I was starting to feel really weird, and medically I was fine, but emotionally I wasn't. And then I noticed around, well, basically what happened was I started getting like really bad insomnia. So my version of insomnia is not laying awake, not being able to sleep. My version of insomnia is I'll start watching an anime and then realize I've watched the entire 12 episode anime before 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll fall asleep afterwards. So like I don't get tired until a certain time of the morning. And it was really messing with me. So I just kind of was like, yo, Aunt, I need some time off. I want to take a break. I need to like, detox my stress, because I felt anxious to come stream, which is something I've never felt before.
Right. And I was like, I'll just hold it down. I'll stream.
Yeah.
Keep the content going so there's no, like, radio silence from us to you.
Exactly.
All that stuff, which we did.
Yep. Aunt took the, bull by the horns and did what he had to. And it turns out
Where's
that
the spot we can stand, by the way?
it's
Well,
not
not there.
there. It's where you start.
Here?
Yeah, like a little bit right there. You won't get hit if you don't move. You will get hit if you turn, though. So you gotta be careful. So what's up, Carlos Cruz?
What's up, brother?
So basically what happened was I helped a lady move in June. It was June 6th. I helped her move June 4th and 5th. And then June 6th, she gave me a couch for my apartment. And me not thinking about it, because I never ran into this issue really before, and because it's a new apartment, so I could use furniture or whatever, I took the couch. Now, it came from a basement. Not only was it from a basement, but it was also from a farm. So it was like double dipping. And the couch had mildew. It stunk, everything. So I figured, okay, I have to clean it. I have to spray it and all that. So I picked up Febreze spray and like antibacterial spray or whatever that I was supposed to. I just did a quick Google search. Wasn't really thinking much of it. And then what ended up happening was just being around that couch and that couch being in my apartment triggered an allergy that I must have to mold. And it was like, when I tell you guys, I felt like a different person. So I went from feeling anxious to a month and a half exposed to it. I would sleep near it, everything, because I sleep in my other room. I was dealing with crazy insomnia, aches and pains, not crazy aches and pains, just like little tinges and stuff. Breathing problems, lots of, like mucus in my lungs and stuff, insomnia, which I already said, headaches occasionally. I would deal with cloudiness, confusion, all kinds of crazy shit. And then about 3 weeks ago, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, I started developing panic attacks. And a panic attack, for those of you who don't know, manifests in a ton of different ways. So panic attacks can manifest as laughing fits. They can manifest as heart attacks. They can manifest as overheating. They can manifest as, twitching. There's all kinds of different things they can do. My two were heart attack-like, and my two meaning not the two that I've had. I had like a dozen. But the two that I keep getting were like heart attack-like, which is where, well, not necessarily. Some people experience like really bad pain. I didn't have any pain, but like super heartbeats, like I'm saying, like beating faster than it ever should feel like it beats. And super sensitivity and overheating, like super overheating. Like my face is flushed. all kinds of crazy shit. And then the last week, I was in urgent care twice because I thought I was, I didn't think I was dying, but I felt like really bad. So what ended up happening was I took a break and it made me worse. So I took a break because I felt like I couldn't handle streaming. I felt like I was not presentable. I was not in the right state of mind to be entertaining and being out for you guys. And Ant understood, and Ant was like, yeah, man, if this is what you need to do, that's what you got to do. And unknowns to us, and unknowns to me primarily, because there's no way Ant would have known, by taking a break, I was actually subjecting myself to further exposure to mildew. I went to the doctors on Monday. I was prescribed antidepressants, and I was prescribed a Claritin alternative or some crazy shit. And I was taking it for the last 2 days. Monday and Tuesday I took it, and they were making me feel even worse. So here I am, day 3 from the doctor, no medication. What are we, 4 days or 3 days removed from the apartment, I think?
Almost 4 days.
Almost 4 days, yeah. Almost 4 days removed from the apartment. The entire thing has been cleaned. My doctor actually told me I wasn't allowed to clean it. So my boy Anthony here and my boys Dylan in the chat maybe, and Dustin, everybody's favorite person.
Yep.
They all teamed up. We put masks on them. They went in and they deep cleaned my entire apartment. So shout out to them for being great friends. You know, I always got your back.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
And they deep cleaned my whole apartment
And
because the doctor
you've
said,
just been staying here because the doctor
Yeah,
was like,
so
don't
I'm
stay there.
so he said after it's deep cleaned, you got to stay out of the apartment for a couple of days. So I'm going to be here with Ant for a couple of days.
And we're going to be streaming tomorrow with the
streaming
Code Veronica
tomorrow.
lore stream part 2. That's why that's scheduled, because we're back at
Yep.
it. So
And it's been some crazy shit.
so that's pretty much a lot of that shit in a nutshell.
That's all of it.
basically, yeah.
Everything. Basically, the moral of the story is take cleaning and mildew and mold in your homes and your apartments very seriously, because I was turning into a different person. Dylan can vouch because I had Dylan and
make your mold RE7 jokes
yes,
now.
make
'cause
your
I already
mold
see 'em in the
RE7
chat.
jokes now. Oh yeah, that's fine. Dustin and me are already joking about that. But like, it was one of those things like, it's just crazy. And as far as like mold on the windows, mold on the walls, mold on the there's none of that in the apartment.
No, it's not like infested.
No,
it's
no.
literally just
It's just the couch.
The couch was removed from the scenario, and then we had to just do a bunch of cleaning to
Yeah.
suffice the whole, you know.
So I'm 4 days removed from the apartment. I feel like a completely different person. And I was having really dark thoughts, really weird thoughts that like, oh wait, did you grab the ammo?
No.
There's ammo in there.
Oh, okay.
You want to grab that?
Yeah. It's on the ground,
There
right?
was you can ask Danger, because Danger stayed with me, which was a mistake because I brought Danger over to my house.
Not knowing
So
at the time.
not knowing it was the couch, so I was trying to recover from whatever was going on, because my body basically hit a limit, and my body was like, "Hey," and he went like this, and then I leaned in, and my body was like, and just fucking destroyed me. So we were sitting there trying to recover in my fucking
I'm gonna grab the Magnum. So I
yeah.
can grab it.
You grab the ammo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta grab the Magnum itself though.
Okay.
So I left that in there.
Yeah,
with
the
boss
ammo from
fights
the
coming
toilet.
up. Yep.
So the couch 4 days ago,
The couch
or 3 days
is
ago,
just out there.
it's just out by the dumpster.
I had to get that shit out.
No, I don't have any Megamai seat. That was actually the running joke. Is once I kind of, which is
Ethan.
this is
Ethan.
funny, and this is to talk about the doctors, right?
my seat.
My doctor's great. He actually makes me feel comfortable and all of that stuff.
Yeah, and that's the most important
And that's
part.
the most
is having
important part,
a doctor
yeah.
you can feel comfortable with, and
Exactly.
someone that understands.
But
you know?
if it wasn't for me thinking about it, it would have went undiagnosed and I would be on medicine I don't need. And that just goes to show you guys, whether you care or not, I want everybody listening to this video to pay attention to their health and pay attention to their surroundings. if you don't think, if you're not feeling well, if you're truly not feeling well, you guys need to make sure if the doctor's going to put you on antidepressants or something, that you need them and that it's not something different, because it's fucked up. I feel completely different today than I felt 2 days ago. And other than dealing with some uncomfortability, like I was starving too because I wasn't eating for 7 days because I didn't want to throw up. Dylan, I woke up and I was like, it got to the point where I was like, Dylan, I need to fall asleep before you do. Because if I don't fall asleep and you fall asleep, I'm going to have a panic attack because nobody's watching me. And he was a trooper. He did it.
Thank you,
he
Phil
stayed up.
Sinclair, for the kind words.
Better start my deep cleaning, says Mark. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, right? It's summertime. I don't care if you have allergies or whatever you have. Make sure you guys take care of your shit. And then I also have the apartment because the apartment, I was like snapping on them today. I was like,
you were out there on the phone while we were cleaning.
Yeah, I was like, there's a fucking hole. I even told her, I was like, my best friends are in there cleaning because my doctor said I can't go in there. I said, you fucking need to get some shit. But I don't suffer from anxiety normally. If I go to the doctor and the doctor's got to look at or if I go to the dentist, I freak out because I have medical anxiety. You put me in a crowd of 400 people and tell me to sing with Limp Bizkit, I'm fine. Yeah. Like, I'm cool. Like, I sing on the internet. I'm a YouTuber. Like,
yeah, we scream and yell and talk to you guys all the time.
I don't have anxiety when it comes to other stuff. But medical stuff, I definitely have anxiety about. But I don't need antidepressants for going to the doctor 3 times a year. Like, it's just not what I need. And he did
need it, some people don't.
And to his credit, he did say this might not be the answers. That's why he gave me a low dose.
Right.
But after 2 days, I said, nope, I ain't taking this. It was making me shake. It was making me do all kinds of shit.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out.
That's so true. I preemptively decided to come off my antidepressant, and that was a great time.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they could be, just trying to get off of that shit.
Well, getting off of it's really hard.
Yeah.
You persevered and got through it. Good for you, dude. Thanks, Jorge.
Yeah. And that's what's been going on. And, sometimes, again, you just got to, look out for each other and fucking...
Yeah, I have I have a follow. I'm still gonna follow through, guys. I'm gonna get my blood work done.
That's happening this week.
Yeah, this week I'm getting everything done to make sure it's not an underlying like cancer or anything like that. I know I have some moles on my body that I want to get removed. Doctor said they're safe. I just said get them off me. I don't want them. So I'm looking forward to getting cut up. It's amazing how much easier this boss is than the other one. Well.
Damn.
You got to back up. Because you got to make sure you leave yourself enough room to run around him before he swings.
Cool.
I had a scare regarding my liver late last year. Everything is fine, but as John said, take care of yourself. Yeah, definitely take care of yourself.
Especially during, with the pandemic and everything, a lot of people have been home and they kind of pick up on habits or unhealthy habits or vice versa. So sometimes it's easy to fall into that.
Now, I did gain weight. Not happy about that, but we're going to take things one step at a time. Doctor was laughing at me when I was like, man, I was disappointed because I put on like 25 pounds or whatever. And my doctor's like, yeah, you're lucky you only put on 25. He's like, most of the patients that are coming in have put on like 50.
Because of pandemic.
Yeah, because of the pandemic. And I was like, yeah, I guess that's true.
But I'm going to take John on some of my great hiking trails and walks.
Yeah, we have a lot of announcements.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of announcements.
A lot of lifestyle changes.
Lifestyle stuff, yeah.
I'll give you guys a little hint.
I'm ready to lose some weight. Run. He's gonna limp now. You finish him off with the handgun. Yeah, I would save them 2 shots. I would just put him down with the handgun. He can't even hit you.
Yeah.
He goes like this.
Sweet. All right, first time round, guys. That was good.
Thanks, Detective. Thank you, everybody. I know I didn't read everybody. I saw, Krista, you left a lot of messages. Phil left a lot of messages. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being awesome and being patient with us to get back on a normal schedule. But like I said, I was just trying to hold the fort down while we figured everything out. So I didn't want to leave anyone high and dry. And you guys know
Yeah.
every time something happens, it's out of our control. It's not, it's nothing that's,
And the
health
goal,
stuff happens. And
Yeah.
it's important to take care of your health. 'cause-
yeah, and the goal moving forward is
Come on!
this is where we take control.
Yes.
Where life stops getting in our way.
Exactly.
And I was so pissed. I was so frustrated. Anthony, I was staying here last night or 2 nights ago.
Yeah. He's
and
been
I
here
was
the last couple of days.
I was feeling so shitty. Callie and Aunt went to bed, and I was laying down here, and I just wanted to punch something because I was so pissed at that couch for ruining my life for basically a month. And it seems so stupid. Like, people would laugh and be like, "Oh, it's just a couch," but I wasn't John.
Welcome back.
I was different. It was weird, bro.
And you
I
know
would,
yourself better
yeah,
than
I would
anyone
sit
else,
there.
and
I
you
was.
know if you're
I started
not.
playing Maple Story again, and I was playing Maple Story, and I would sit there and play Maple Story and have a great time, and then I would just be normal, just completely fine at home, and then just
Only slow you down with these injuries.
panic attack, and I'd stand up and I'd be like, "What, John? Like, what is fucking wrong with you? Like, I don't understand what's going
I
on."
told you.
The whole time it was my body, my ultra instinct, saying, "That couch has got to go, Chief.
That shit's gotta be out right by the
Fucking couch gotta
dumpster
go.
tomorrow."
That's got to go."
Yep.
Only known you for a short period of
And my doctor goes,
time, but I really enjoyed
"Yeah, that could be it." As soon as I said I brought this kid, he was like, "You need to get rid of that couch." I was like, "I already know. It's already gone."
I'm not capable
And he was like,
of
"Good."
caring about anyone.
Yeah, so it's crazy. I'm still detoxing, so I go through like hot flashes and shit. Like now, like I went through a couple since we've been streaming,
I'll be right
but it's nothing compared to what I was like before. And now I'm now that I'm like coming off of like the mold is getting out of me or whatever. I don't know if I have a mold infection, but whatever's getting out. Now that Baker's getting out of me, right?
Get the
Marguerite
jack out.
Yeah, get the fucking out. I never want to see that game again. Now that that's getting out of me, now that Ethan's reborn inside of me,
And like Phil said, your limbs come back and everything.
yeah, my limbs come back and shit. I'm starting to feel like pain in my lungs from all the coughing I was doing. I'm starting to feel like shoulder pain from how I was laying. Starting to feel like, just crazy, but it's nuts, guys. Just take care of yourselves. Make sure your houses are safe. If you haven't checked in a while, just go to the places mold grows and mildew grows and spend a little less time in your basements unless they're finished like ants. Unless they're taken care of, just take care of yourself. You might not have it as bad as me, but who fucking knows?
Yeah, you just never know with shit like that.
You just never know. Life always finds a way, as Ian Malcolm says. Hero Stones, thank you for the $2 super
Thank you,
chat.
man.
The T-Virus couch, the Evelyn series couch.
Yeah, the evil couch. The
It
couch
looked
that-
like some Evelyn shit too, because
It
it's
did,
old and
yeah.
green, and it weighs like 200 pounds. You didn't even lift it, because I didn't want you to go near it. It's all metal and wood.
It's like a 90s thing.
No, it is. The
Yeah.
couch is from 93.
Holy shit.
I was born in 93, guys. I was born. I can't wait to go backpacking.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Dude, we're going to do it. We're going to
well,
go.
I want to take you to Jim Thorpe. It's a big trail, though.
We're going to I don't
But,
care.
yeah,
I'm
we're
good
gonna
with
do it,
endurance as long as we have water, unlike,
Yeah, we could take
Woodstock
breaks, too.
99.
Yeah, yeah.
As long as we're not burning down the fucking Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, as long as that's not happening.
I'm good. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna find some dryad women, shoot them with bows. Well, that's not fun, but you know what I mean. I don't mean a real bow.
I was going to say, shoot him with bows.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm also gonna get back into Friday Night Magic. I'm as old as that couch. Yeah, Danger, we and you both. Danger's also a 93 baby. As a matter of fact, it's like 1 month past your birthday, Dylan. Dylan's old. He's 28 now.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Dylan did a great... Let me tell you guys something. Dylan is not good at many things. But I checked his bathroom cleaning. And that bathroom is clean.
It's spotless.
His parents must have whipped him into shape, boy. I'm just saying.
Holy shit.
Dylan did a great job, Dylan. I appreciate you, bud. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no, everyone
you.
everyone did a great job.
Oh, yeah, everybody
Should we
did.
turn the BOW thing on or off?
If you
turn it on.
if you turn it on, everything is easier to kill for you, but everything will be harder to kill for Claire. It makes the ivies poisonous.
Yeah,
makes
I
the-
turned it on already, so whatever.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. We just won't play Claire
won't play
ever.
Claire, yeah.
We just won't play Claire ever.
I got the flamethrower, so.
I was born in 2001. You young fucker. What a bad year to be born in. The year of fucking
A lot of bad stuff.
Britney Spears. Well, 2000. To be fair, 2001 was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I mean the beginning.
And
of
it's
2001
always y'all
was
move.
great, and WWF was awesome in 2001.
It was. 2001 was
Best
great.
WrestleMania.
Yeah,
You had
17.
The Invasion, you had. There was some good entertainment for sure.
Yeah, Dylan, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We were laughing, Dustin. I was talking to Dustin on the phone the day before. I was giving him the debriefing, and he was like, "I'll bring the BSAA hat." It's because it's funny because it's literally what is mold classified and mildew classified as on Wiki. It's a bio toxin. It's a bioorganic. Of course, mold. Fuck you, RE7. Of course, mold was going to be what did me in, guys. It was Capcom's revenge, Dustin said.
It was Capcom.
It was Capcom's revenge. And you know what, Resident Evil 7, you tried to kill me, and I still am only giving you a 7 out of 10. So fuck you. And Village can stay at the 6 I gave it. But no. All the youngsters in chat. Yeah, if you're older than the couch, you're fucking old, bro. You're old. No, I'm just kidding. I'm old. I'm old as shit. I'm 27. Oh my god, my birthday's in like a couple months.
When will you get back into streaming? Well, here he is. He's here.
Hey John, I was
Shadow
born in '94,
Saya.
and when will you get back into streaming? This is Shadow Saya. I'm back permanently now. I'm back.
Yeah.
And stay
That's kind
tuned.
of why he's here tonight.
Yeah.
We didn't announce anything. I just wanted you guys to be surprised and.
And I am in my pajama pants, my pajama shorts at the moment. Capcom heard you talking shit and sent you a moldy couch. Yeah, they sent me a moldy couch, and simultaneously.
And they still never sent our copy. No.
Yeah. You know why they sent me a moldy couch? Or you know why they sent me paperwork? They were afraid that I was going to sue them for copying my mold idea. Just like everybody else is suing their ass for all the copied
All the
assets.
copyright shit.
Yeah. 2001 started Fast and Furious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? I
Yep.
think so. Yeah, the first one.
The very first one.
I still think they should have stopped making them movies when he died, dude. Because, like, they were good with it. He was a good character. Him and Vin Diesel both.
Paul Walker was a good actor.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
played both really good roles. And, like, when he passed away, and he passed away in a car accident.
Yeah.
Dang, I always thought John and Ant were like 21. We are 21. 21 forever.
21 forever.
Ant looks like he's 16 if he shaved his beard.
Yeah, that's why that's not happening.
Fucking Ant would walk over, you'd be like, who the fuck's the kid? Who's the loli?
Who's the baby?
Who's the Bobby? Who's the Bobby? Greetings from Wisconsin. I was born in 1980, John. Oh, Megan. That's a good year to be born in.
Oh, hell yeah.
That means you were 10 years old when 90 started. That means you grew up basically in the best era. 80's perfect. 84 is my brother's year. That's a good year. That's a really good year. I think my brother's like 34 now, 35.
What do you think? I should just like flamethrow him?
I wouldn't even kill him, but in this mode, you might have to. I would flamethrower them. No, you're gonna get. Yeah, just do it. When you open that shutter, pause it. I don't want you to get hit with poison. When you open that shutter, right? Every time from now on Leon A, when you open it, if you run into the wall, not like the hallway, if you run into this wall and just run, you'll run right past them into the door. When you come back up, they're on the other side of the hallway. Gotcha. You could also do that now. You could go in that door, come back out. Did you walk past the liquors? Oh, you didn't slide through.
No.
You didn't want the smoke. You didn't want the smoke. You were like, nah.
I mean,
liquors, you can stay on the other side.
I could.
If Dylan is 22, I'm 19. I'm 21, Dylan is 22. John, 1987 is when my brother was born. Awesome. 87's a good year, too. 87's just a little older than us, but it's just, you could have just used the lighter, bro.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. It doesn't matter. You're not going to kill any more Ivies anyway.
But
There are going to be 2 liquors in here.
He's already like looking at.
Yeah, I love when he looks down. And they are doubled up, so you might want to use the shotgun.
Flipping and flopping.
Careful, careful. Nice. Go, reload. That would have killed you. '87's not bad. What's up, Blue Bomber?
What's up, Blue Bomber?
I think 80 is the best year because 80 puts you at 10. No, you know what the best year is? 85. Because if you could be 10, no, 86. You want to know why? Because if you could be 10 right when Pokemon came out, you would have gotten the best years of Pokemon going through school.
Yeah.
When I went through school, the best years of Pokemon were already over. Well, kind of. I was in high school when Black and White came out. How did that scientist die?
He got fucked up.
He got killed by the lickers, and then they
liquor
crawled
bee.
through the thing, yeah. You got all the shotgun shells?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys see the new Ghostbuster trailer? It got me hyped hearing Ray's stance. I think they got everybody back, right? I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you know.
I know Dead Pit watched it.
Yeah, they did. All right, cool. That
Yeah.
did reset him perfect. Yeah, I mean, I think they're doing a passing of the torch. I think the originals will be in there, but a very, very short time.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're old. Like, you know, what the fuck are they gonna really do? So I think they're gonna do it.
You should
right
kill
way.
him with the
plant.
flamethrower because you can get the herbs.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess the title kind of gives it away, right? I'm guessing the Ghostbusters are going to die, and then they're going to be ghosts. And that's why it's called Afterlife.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that the way they did it with the other one, it was really bad, you know, in 2016 or whatever it was.
He's dead. His tentacle might whip you, but you won't. You shouldn't. You don't get hurt by it. Actually, you do get hurt by it, but you can't be killed by it. So, just be careful. I can't believe that a complete Pokemon Blue and Red go for almost $300 each now. I mean, Pokemon games will hold value forever.
And retro stuff is just going to keep going
Yeah.
up as years go on. And
Pokemon
that's one of
in
those
particular
main retro ones that people
is
like
like
to collect.
it's in a category of its own.
Yeah.
Like the Pokemon games on DS right now are at $300.
I mean, for Christ's sake, they stopped selling the cards in store because
Yeah,
of the demand. Like,
it's Pokemon
never
is
ending.
bad. Yeah, Pokemon is bad. Not that it's one of my favorite franchises of all time. I love Pokemon to death. It's not ever going away. It's going to be around for a long time.
Should I pop these liquors or?
You have to. You can shoot him out of the air, by the way. Reload.
I don't got any.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you have any more. Okay, you do.
Takes two for these liquor bees, but
Guess who's back? Back again. John is back. Tell a friend. Glad to see you doing better. Damn couch. This cash box. Yeah. We're going to have to get a couch emoji.
yeah.
A couch with Evelyn sitting on
We
it.
got to do, you know, we're going to do a couple YouTube shorts up and coming because that's the big thing now. People are blowing up with just doing YouTube shorts. We're going to do one that's going to be like, fuck the couch.
Yeah, fuck
We just burn it.
We could. It's still out there. I could torch it.
No, you know what we got to do for the short?
You gotta put it in the dumpster.
You print out a picture of Jack Baker's face and Evelyn, you paste it on there and we'll be like, fuck you.
We put mannequins on there.
Yeah.
Thankfully, my fiance buys Pokemon and Final Fantasy. What? They got iframes. Am I drawing that too, John? No, you don't have to draw that. I'd finish him with the shotgun, yeah. Well, I guess you have to, because you don't have any bullets.
Yeah. Cool.
What do you guys want to see in RE9? We'll probably discuss RE9 at a later date. There's not really any point in talking about it right now while Village is still not finished.
Yeah, exactly. Because to be honest with you guys, knowing them, they're gonna try to have some prelude in the DLC.
Yeah.
So I think that let's wait on that, because whenever we get that, which is probably gonna be 2022. Also, what happened, John? What got delayed until 2022?
I think its name is Reverse.
Reverse. Yeah. Yeah, so remember it was supposed to come out this summer and we're trying to play with you guys in the community, which we still will.
Yeah.
But it is not coming out this year. That is something that happened since the last time we saw you guys last week.
That bitch got delayed.
Delayed, guys. Wow. It's almost like when we were saying negative things, people were like, well, come on, guys. It's not that bad. And then it gets delayed. And it's like, what does that actually mean, though?
Well, that means that they probably realized that the product they were making was garbage.
Yeah, and if you rush it, it's probably not going to work in its favor.
And
so.
hopefully that they'll at least fix it up so it's playable. Like it doesn't. Okay, so it's playable, but hopefully they'll fix it up so it doesn't feel like a slap in the face for the anniversary.
Yeah,
and not to mention
that's how they were riding the anniversary.
Yeah,
like they literally
and not to
made
mention
it a part of the 25th anniversary,
and it's not even
coming
25th anniversary.
It's stupid. Yeah,
it's
we'll
the
do it on 26.
Yeah, we'll do it
like,
on 26. Well, then what did we get for the 25th, Capcom?
Oh no, you got that cool Baker wallpaper with all the characters.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't fucking care about that.
In my opinion, the 20th anniversary was handled a lot better than the 25th anniversary.
And so was the 10th.
They handled it better in the 5-year. Yeah, and so was the 10th.
Yeah,
so,
the 10th and 20th were really great.
Right.
The 20th was lit. The 20th was so good.
It was good.
Dude, they have fucking PlayStation 4 faceplates for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah. Yep.
What do they got for fucking 25th? Nothing. They don't even have toy line.
No.
Fucking assholes.
They didn't even do the shirts like they did.
Do you have a key? Did you grab it?
Where was the key?
It's next to the flare that you light.
It was next to it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't grab it.
Well, goodbye custom Magnum. It doesn't matter anyway. Although it does matter a lot, actually. Because when you combined it, you get 8 free shots.
Whatever.
That's rough.
And I thought I grabbed everything, too. Like, I just didn't.
That's really rough, considering the final boss in this part is fucking annoying. And look at your ammo. Look at what you got. Did I see 2 shells? Okay, 22. I mean, that's still rough. You will get another Magnum round. I think. Capcom takes a few steps in the right direction and takes 5 steps back. I wish they would maintain their consistency. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, we lost some people with our opinion in Village. And
It
that's
is what
fine.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is what it
we
is.
got the main community here with us. That's
Was
really
it the
what
worst
matters.
game ever made? Not even close.
No.
Was it? And I don't even mean Resident Evil.
But
mean
I wouldn't have
period.
done it any other way because we were honest.
No,
so.
yeah, we're not gonna.
What happened to the
change.
shotgun attachment? I don't know.
You didn't get that either?
No.
Well, that's probably better anyway in this mode because every other you should have grabbed that red herb. Every other bullet, or you don't even have any more green herbs. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You have plenty of healing. You just can't get double hit by him. You can't let him do this.
Yeah.
And then grab you.
Yep.
Now I wouldn't blink if reverse was canned. I wouldn't care either. I just wish they would just not waste their time on stupid shit.
Right. And the thing is that we will play it so we can kind of have a stance when the finished product is there and kind of make a point to be like, hey, like,
even what was the fucking other shitty game called?
you can already resistance, but you can already tell that it was an afterthought when they're not even trying to get it out for the other, for the 25th anniversary.
No, and
You
not
got
only
caught.
that,
You got caught on the wall.
I didn't play it. Like, I didn't play Resistance at all. And I don't feel like I even missed anything.
Right.
Because by the time I thought about even playing it, the game was already dated.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want a competitive shooter. I don't want a
By
fucking...
the time this one comes out, that will be 2 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it'll be longer. Resistance was in 2017 or 2019 when it'll be 3 years.
2020. It came out with 3. So it'd be 2
Oh,
years.
right.
It was
I
announced.
was misremembering.
Yeah,
it was announced
before, and it
so
was part
RE3.
of
So
3
yeah,
as, like, a secret.
it'll be a full 2 years. Infinite Darkness was trash.
No,
No.
I don't think so. I think that it wasn't perfect, but it was enjoyable, and I think a lot of people were more uptight about it than most. But again, it falls into the same category as Village, where it's just like you either like it or you don't, and you have reasons. And if you're a hardcore fan, you might like it more than others, and if not, like I said, I thought it could have been better in certain ways, especially with Claire, because I did think they did do Claire dirty, without a doubt. I mean, seeing them together is why you want to see it. That's why Degeneration still holds the best.
I definitely don't think that the point of the movie was to have Claire involved as much as people wanted her to be. But I also don't think that if that was the point, then Claire did not been in the movie. Like, don't put her in the movie and only make her do minimal.
Yeah, because like we're sitting there and we're like Leon fans and we're all hyping it up, and then it's like we don't get it. So it's like
you get one little scene and then you get a great ending.
And to be honest, like we do kind of get it. We like Leon's a badass. Like we get it. Like they kept going over that, and it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to see Claire in that light too. Like not even being badass, but just being
capable.
More just interacting with Leon, which is kind of I don't know. And plus, like when she was by herself, she didn't really like offer much like we thought. And
no, she was driving the plot in the
right.
C-plot.
And the creator did come out the other day and say that he would like to do a second season. So there is talk about that. There's no official confirmation. So again, it could be fixed. It can be fixed.
But not even fixed, right? Like you don't even have to say that, because if his intention was to put Leon in the A plot line and Claire in the C plot line, and season 2 switches their roles, where Leon is in the background and Claire is in the front, then that was his artistic direction. And nobody's going to complain about it after it's all said and done.
Right.
Which is what we said.
Right.
It's a fucking series.
Right.
Like just because you didn't like the first season because Claire didn't have a massive role like Leon did. What do we always say on this channel? The games are best when they focus on a single character. And you have other characters. This game focuses on 2 characters, but you have 2 complete game modes for it. 3 focuses on Jill. 1 has 2 complete campaigns. The problem with 5 and 6 is all the characters are forgettable that aren't our characters because you don't have enough screen time with them, because when Leon and Chris and Jill and Claire are on the screen, you don't fucking care about anybody else.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. My thing is that just like I like the first season, but for me, I don't know. I just wanted Claire to be more involved, because don't put her in there, then put another character like Jill or someone else that would we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Like why bring back 2 classic characters and then all the other characters that they brought in are forgettable. Like I already forgot about most of them after watching it.
Yeah.
So I just feel like that you should offer at least a little bit more to the fans in regards to if you're going to continue it. Don't just keep doing the same thing. Don't get comfortable. Add more elements. Like instead of just making it, well, let's stick with what's safe. Let's make Leon the badass and let's put Claire in the background. It's like, why don't we try something different? If you're gonna do a season 2, as a standalone, I like it. It's still great.
Yeah, for sure.
But I
Leon
like
can't be
the best because that balance. If you ask why I feel that way, I would. If a fan was like, "Why do you feel that way?" I put on Degeneration and be like, "That dynamic is what we needed." Like, that's what we needed. And I understand the situations were different, and the tables were turned. Like, Leon was more in the action, and she was post-Raccoon City, away from everything, doing her own thing, but still...
Leon was just the main character.
Right, and
in Degeneration, they're both the main character.
Exactly. And with a series that goes on forever, again, like John said, there's room for her to grow, and if they have an artistic vision, then that'll be perfect, because, again, it's not too late to see more of Claire in the show.
For sure.
So unless, again, it gets canceled, and then we're left high and dry, and in that case, you just got to take it for what it is. A standalone series that didn't really get much after the argument that the disagreement they had at the end. Which, again, me and John were fans of, because that kind of threw a wrench in the, not a wrench, but more just like a curve, with them not being on the same page, and just being, they're changing as people. And so seeing a progression of that, and Annette did get clapped there.
Yeah, she did.
But, seeing the progression of that is kind of like the big thing is what a series can do versus just a standalone movie, and then it never continues again.
For sure.
So
depending how it ended with mixed fan reactions, how would a season 2 work out for you? Season 2 for me would follow Chris and Jill. I wouldn't go to Leon and Claire again.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's just me personally.
I want to see Jill so bad, so I'm not going to go against that.
I guarantee you if they do it, it will be focused on Chris and Jill will be in the C plot. It's going to happen. And it doesn't mean that they won't do a third season with Jill in the lead role and Chris or Leon or Claire in the side role. It just means that for their next direction, they're going to use the most popular character. And the only other one besides Leon is Chris. Resident Evil has badass female characters, but Leon and Chris are the main characters. It's like who they push.
Right.
They don't push Jill and Claire as well. They push Claire a lot, but no, they don't really push Claire. They just use her a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
And Leon, they use a lot.
Leon, they use the most because he's the fan favorite. Because he's the only one of the four who actually has a real character arc. Everybody else is flat. Like,
Yeah,
Claire doesn't
but-
change. Chris he completely changes.
Yeah.
And Jill has no character development at all because they never use her.
But he didn't really get any further development in Infinite Darkness. I feel like he was just more of the same.
In the Infinite Darkness,
He
he
had
is
more-
the exact in-between between RE4 Leon and RE6 Leon.
So he's just kind of more like stagnant. Like he does stuff,
Yeah.
but he's not like as a character progression. He didn't really progress. Like,
I respectfully disagree. I actually think he progressed a lot because you start to see the hard part is we know where Leon goes, right? Like we already know Leon in 6, so we
Right.
know where he goes.
But I feel like they knew that the fans knew that, and so they kind of
Yeah.
shifted on how they wanted to push him in this one.
in Infinite Darkness, Leon is starting to show the bitterness of the unending war. Like in RE4, he still jokes, he still talks to people, he's still laughing, like, you know, he's still like, oh, you know, your right hand comes off. Like he's very like not egotistical, what's the word? Confident. He's very like eccentric, almost egotistical, cocky. Infinite Darkness Leon was very much more like, how long am I going to keep running into these problems before, like, when is this ever going to end? And then RE6 Leon is like, all hope's lost. And then Vendetta Leon is, when I was
I'm
a kid,
overboard.
when I was
Yeah.
a kid, I never thought my life would turn out this way. Yeah, and I'm not saying that Leon is a better character than the other three. I'm just saying if you write all of their personalities on paper, Capcom doesn't really do anything with the other three. Like, Claire is a static character. She is always the same in every game. She acts exactly the same. Her plot is exactly the same.
But to that
she
point-
always does this thing, which is her thing.
But that's why I wanted to see her
Yeah.
in a TV show
for sure,
format,
yeah.
being like more,
Yeah.
I guess, like changed up a little.
Even in this one, for as little as she was in it, she's the same.
Right.
She's the same.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's just like when you see this character for so long and you see different renditions, it's like I just want to see a little bit of a...
Jill had the most
switch up.
personality in RE3.
Leon.
None of her other games. She always delivers all of her lines flat as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
She's just
I've
emotionless.
been waiting for
They
you.
don't use her the
in
right way.
5, though, I feel like she did a good
In
job.
5 and Lost in Nightmare, she did fine.
Yeah.
But in the after she became
That was it. It
not-
was like 3 and then 5
Yeah,
and then Silence.
and that was it.
Yeah.
And that-
Revelations, but nah. Yeah.
Revelations is flat.
Right.
RE3 remake was really good
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
She did great in that, but that's 3 again.
That's not progressing the
No.
story with Jill, which is what we want to see. Or another side story. Like,
Yeah.
you're telling this story of Leon and Claire in Infinite Darkness that we've never heard about or seen. Why can't you do the same for Jill that we've never heard about or seen? Put her in
Exactly.
the forefront. Or like you said, Chris, like, at least give us these characters in that universe that we are familiar with still that isn't
Yeah.
what Chris is in Village and all
Yeah.
because that's not what we're thinking about when we're watching these shows. We're thinking
No.
about before all
I want Chris and Jill going to Antarctica to take down Umbrella in the next season. I want that story to be shown.
That'd be awesome.
Shown on the season.
That'd be so cool.
Even if it's only a part of it. It doesn't have
Yeah,
to be the whole
it
thing.
doesn't.
Just a part of that, like a plot line, them busting somebody or going to fight a tyrant or whatever
Even
it
if
is.
you got to make the season another, it depends on how many episodes Netflix orders. You know,
Yeah,
'cause that's kind of
I'm sure they'll stick to the 4-season thing.
Right.
But if they or the 4-episode thing, but if they prove them, if they greenlight them for 3 seasons, like you could do so much with that. I'd love to see a season just with Wesker,
Yeah.
just doing his thing,
Right.
And like maybe he goes against another villain or whatever.
But I agree, Ty. Yeah, like they don't use her well in the current thing, and remake. I feel like isn't an excuse to be like, well, there's your Jill fix. It's done.
No,
it's
it's
like,
not.
no, that's not.
Yeah,
You're just retelling.
You
it.
have a Jill in Remake whose personality is so great, and she's so expressive and loud, and she has a personality, and you roll right into 5 where it's like kind of flat, and then it gets really flat after she gets her blonde hair, and then she's just like, you know, Chris, like blah 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 blah, but she's not on screen a lot. In Lost in Nightmares, she's great, but even then, the performance of the voice actor is like, it's like that Remake style, where Remake looks so much better than the original, but the acting is honestly better in the original. It feels more eccentric and over the... It's not better,
right,
as terms of like quality, but it's better in terms of like, there must be a back door somewhere, instead of there must be a back door somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's not... It feels so melodramatic. In the it feels the opposite, I guess, of melodramatic in the remake. Remake looks visually incredible, and the voice performances are bad. I'm sorry, they are. And it's not the performers, it's the direction. Like, it's how they're being told. Because we know Hope, and she's a great voice actor.
She is great. Yeah.
But
great person
the
too.
performance in Remake is like flat. It's not. It's what they wanted, and she even said that to us. Like, hey, I put emotion into it, and they told me to go a little softer. She said that to us.
She said that to us. Yeah.
Like
that's literally the actress herself saying that. So we're not just talking out of our asses here.
Yeah.
We went out to lunch with the damn lady.
Yeah, we had lunch with her at the fucking fancy place.
New York.
Yeah.
That was a
Careful,
really good
they
day.
do triple damage. They're fucking assholes. Resident Evil hates women. No, Resident Evil doesn't hate women.
No, they don't. They were one of the first fucking people to actually put a female lead role in the 90s, you know what I mean?
The most disrespected character that they have is Wesker. They don't do fucking anything with him. They should bring him back, I swear. They should. He should have never died. They should have been like, that was my clone, Chris.
You thought.
And then he Neo Falcon punches Chris in the chest and fucking elbows Jill in the face.
I thought that you would be smarter to know that I'm not dead. Fuck these zombies. They're a bunch of hoes.
We're getting 2 more seasons. We need more episodes. I'm sure Netflix will do it. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I just think it would be really stupid to have the first season be 4 episodes and then the second season be like way longer.
Yeah, or it just stops, because the big thing that we're saying, we're like, hey guys, you got to let people know how you feel,
Yeah.
and let them know the positivity, and then everyone's like, no, it's bad, it sucks, and
Yeah.
we're going to let you know how much we hate it. Well, then you probably won't get a second season.
No, and if you
so-
don't get a second season, I hope RE9 treats you well. That's not going to be my Resident Evil, I can tell you that much. If you want more of the mold and Ethan and his faceless ass that's dead and his daughter that you don't know anything about except for the fact that she's Evelyn, and like...
The faceless ass!
You want more of fucking... Lego Man Chris Roydfield and you guys want that more? Fine, take it. That could be your Resident Evil. I don't judge you. I just Infinite Darkness is the closest thing to my Resident Evil we've gotten since Resident Evil 6.
And that's why we were definitely excited about it, but also we weren't blinded by the fact that
No.
we were excited. We knew that, you know, while there is forgettable characters and stuff like that, like, we really cared about our main characters that we saw, so.
Serious question. How would you guys react if Season 2 is about Bruce and Fong Ling?
I mean, no. That would be fucking stupid.
Yeah, you know what?
That would be terrible.
As long as it keeps,
isn't the
as long as it keeps going, I don't care what it's about, as long as it's in that era of Resident Evil.
But then I would be like, well, but why these two fucks instead of...
I mean, if they were the
Jill
next
and Chris?
ones, it would be a problem.
Yeah.
Chris and Jill need to be.
But
in
I
it.
agree with what you said, yeah. Just continuing it in some way, shape, or form.
I
that
have
resembles
no problem
more stiff
with
work.
Resident Evil Infinite Darkness being an in-between show that just tells stories about the in-between moments between the games. That's fine with me.
And it goes over the theme of the infinite darkness that surrounds the bioterrorism and the viruses that never stop.
It's a darkness that's infinite. It's never going to end. They'll never do an Ethan one because they'll never show his face.
Right.
Can't have him in the show.
No. Just got to show his coat.
So, I'm in.
Yeah.
You got healing?
5 minutes
Oh, yeah.
until detonation.
But that's my personal opinion. You don't have to like it. Just like I don't like Village and 7. I don't hate them. I hate Village. I don't hate 7, but I hate Village. Village disappointed me so much, bro. It was
a momentum killer for
yeah,
us.
it was just a
and
big
we were
momentum
leading,
killer.
We were leading up to promoting it and getting excited with you guys.
I was really stoked, and I thought they were going to do a really good job, and everything just felt so hollow. 4. It's going to take 4 to put them.
Gotcha.
Thing. But that's just me. A lot of people really like Village, and that's fine. Not every game has to appease me. I don't like every Pokemon game either, and I'm a huge Pokemon fan. It's supposed to take 4. I don't know why it took more. You need to move.
So it took all 6 and then like 3 shells.
Yep.
Basically. This right here is what the original Resident Evil is all about.
Yeah, Resident Evil Village just doesn't sit right with me for a lot of reasons. I don't like how like the trailer showed a bunch of scenes and shit. Told you. Did you save?
Yeah, but like
Okay.
I didn't
told
even
you.
move. It was
Yeah.
after the cutscene.
That's what I'm saying. He does this thing where he jumps and then he grabs you immediately. And that's what he just did to you.
But usually spawn somewhere else.
He spawns wherever you kill him. You want me to try or you got it?
No, I'll try.
Yeah. I forgot we were switching because you didn't die. Lady D was the worst idea ever. The characters in Resident Evil Village aren't the problem. The characters would be... I mean, their ideas aren't the problem. It's how they're executed that's the problem.
That was our main argument all along, is that like you had some decent ingredients that were, you know, good, and then see, my thing is I stood there thinking that the Magnum rounds would end it, so I stood there, and then by the time I got to the 6th round and it still didn't put him down, he was like this close to me, so I was like,
Yeah.
this time I know it's not gonna put him down right away.
I know I'm crazy for saying this, but I'm trying to hold out hope for the live-action movie.
I mean, there's nothing wrong. That's a whole entirely different thing.
Yeah.
To judge, you know, like some people like the movies and some people don't. Oh, motherfucker! I didn't grab the. Ugh. But yeah, some people.
I mean, I
Some
hope
people-
the script and acting is good because
Yeah.
it's just what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's a video game movie, so like it doesn't really affect the games. It's just kind of there. So.
It would be nice if it was good, but I'm not going to be hopeful. I'm not going to be hopeful. I'm not going to
just
be
because
negative.
I think
I'm just not going to be hopeful.
I'm just going to be excited for the experience because we could, you know, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen now, but, you know, if we could still do what we planned on doing, then that would be cool.
Yeah. Nice, Patriot. I ordered both. I have all the Pokemon games on pre-order. I'm looking forward to Diamond and Pearl, too. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I mean, I could tell you the live-action movie is going to be better than the live-action Netflix series.
Yeah.
The live-action Netflix series is so far gone from what reality is of Resident Evil. It's like a comic book
Yeah,
world.
it's really trying.
It's like an alternative dimension.
Yeah.
The best video game movie?
Mortal Kombat 90s.
95. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 95 is really good. I personally thought Monster Hunter was pretty good.
I thought it was okay. I would say 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Original ranking. I haven't watched it since, but like,
Yeah.
Ron Perlman did it in. For
I
me.
don't think it's the top spot though. I'd put it in my top 5 maybe.
It was definitely decent. It wasn't
Yeah.
like, you know, I think it was worth us checking it out in the theater and
Yeah.
you know, and all that.
You can shoot him twice before he starts moving. And then move. Also, preferably, if you could, you should probably try to kill him near the letters. Because when he jumps up, if you go over here, if you stand where that V is, right there, he never comes down. He gets stuck up there, usually. But only if he jumps up. It's hard to do because it's like he takes so many bullets in this form.
Alright, so that's all 6 Magnum rounds down.
The first RE movie's not that bad. Detective Pikachu is good. I think I'd probably give my top spot to either Mortal Kombat or Sonic.
I was gonna say Sonic.
Sonic
is
was
up there
really
too.
good, yeah.
All right, killed him on the V.
Yeah, hopefully he'll jump. He doesn't always do it though, so you have to look out for it. Are you fully healed?
Yeah.
All right. Just start shooting him right away. Usually he jumps. Alright, wait. Pause. Alright. So what you can do from here is you should be able to just aim up at him and shoot him and he'll never come down. Don't move. Don't move. He'll come back, I think. Just stand here, hold your ground. Aim up. You switch your handgun. Sonic was really good. Alright.
Alright, some good free hits there.
Yeah. Reload. He should... I don't know, bro. He might be almost dead. You gotta run. You're good. You're good. You're good. You got out of his way. Shoot him. You're alive. You're alive. Don't worry. Oh no, you're not.
Fuck!
The time disappeared.
Fuck, man, that was so good.
Almost. You'll get him.
No, because this time he's gonna fucking jump down. Fuck, man.
How big of a donation does someone need to send to do Nightmare Knife only? Oh, Jesus. I don't think we could do this knife only.
I don't even know.
I mean, it's probably more doable than RE0 because of all of the tricks that I know.
Right,
but,
I was gonna say, that's the only thing that would take.
Yeah, the
a lot.
knifing this would be a really hard. Knifing first stage would be almost impossible. Knifing second stage would be easy. Knifing third stage would be really hard.
I'm so pissed because that was it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
See, I know all my tricks though. They worked.
Yeah, I know it did.
I would try to waste your handgun ammo on the first form.
Okay.
And then try to get him finished there and shoot him with the Magnum when he changes.
What's up, Kyle? Why did you bite me in the chat?
What's up, Kyle? Leon doesn't sound like he is having a good time. The piano and music of the scenario song for your favorite. Me piano. My favorite song in this game is Second Malformation of G, which is the one that plays during the second Birkin fight in the A scenario. John, would you rather find your dream girl or get the perfect RE game? I don't know. It'd be tough.
What's up, Abdul? Thanks for coming in.
What's up, Abdul? Finding Dream Girl is going to be hard as shit, but getting a perfect Resident Evil game is also going to be hard as shit, so that's a tough choice. I'd probably say Dream Girl just because there's a lot more franchises that I love, and I could always find the perfect game in those. And besides that, Resident Evil 2 is a perfect Resident Evil game, so we kind of already have one.
Right.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them out there for everyone.
Yeah, Resident Evil
To
2
each
is
his own.
perfect. Resident Evil 4 is perfect. Just, I mean, it's not...
I would say 3 is. That's
yeah,
my
3's
opinion, so.
great. I don't think that 4 is perfect in every way as a Resident Evil game, but I think as a video game, it is a perfect game. Like, as perfect as you can get, right? Like, it mechanically, what it meant to the culture, what it did for the genre, what it did for the gaming industry, like... RE4 is really up there.
Yeah, Jack Boy's right. Hit that like if you haven't. Hit the thumbs up. 'Cause we're gonna do this. Sick.
Is he up there?
He's up there now.
Use the Magnum. You gotta make sure you don't miss. And you're alive. The time didn't disappear. It's hard to get him to do it when you're not starting out in the right spot. But it's okay. I would just stand your ground and fucking shoot him, bro. He is stuck, actually. Alright. Yeah. That was the strategy with the knife, remember? You have to get him to swing and then shoot. I fucking hate this game sometimes, bro. This fucking boss is so annoying. You shoot him, keep shooting him.
Shit.
It's alright.
I just hesitated.
Yeah, I know. It's scary when
It's still
he can grab
intense
you.
in
Yeah.
this mode.
This is honestly, in the original 4 games, this is probably like the second or first hardest boss in the entire game. You need to move. Yeah, you got this. He's almost gone.
Come on, bitch.
Got him. Good job.
Yeah. Second time round. I would have had it that first time, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, you only needed a few bullets.
Me up.
Well, because he has the chance to do crits. Like he has damage ranges. Most of the bosses do, and when he does this into this, it's 110% health. So you just die no matter what. On nightmare mode.
Dickheads. There it is, chat room.
It's a real big pain in the ass.
Thanks for John for helping me get out of the G situation, which was actually harder than that.
Yeah, it's
because I didn't have here. I was
G
prepared.
would be harder on knife only too. Because of the things. You'd have to just keep knifing his ass.
You would just have to just chain the knives.
It would be annoying as fuck, bro. What's up, Z Donald?
What's up, man? Hope to see you at the Grim Reaper hangout for you Patreon supporters.
Yes, Friday we're having a Patreon Grim Reaper hangout later that night, and we're also doing a Patreon stream for all Patreon supporters. We have some stuff we want to talk to you guys
we're gonna do
about.
an episode of the exclusive little episode of the Dark Room for you guys.
Yes.
Which is gonna go into a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
Yep.
What's up, Peter? Thank you for saying welcome back. Nemesis Tentacle Whip. Hey, girl, I don't know.
Who are you? It's just so good every time.
Are you okay? Yes.
Love Resident Evil 2. Love the Dreamcast version, even though
Yeah.
he got the censored deaths. It's all good.
No. I have to
My
find
brother.
my brother.
Have you guys seen the figurine of this form? Super cool. I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It transforms into that, and thanks to Carlos Cruz. I
Yeah,
have
man.
it. $5 super chat.
Hey.
Love you guys. Good to see you again, John, and great film, Ant. Love to see your hard work.
Oh, thank you, Donald Smith. Yes, and thank you, Jackie Boy, earlier. He also said the same thing about the short film. I was just in the middle of my Anthony rage, as Dave likes to call it. Thank you for that. Yes, A Thief's Moose is out on Inocula.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen Anthony's short film, go check it out.
I'm at like 115 views, so some of you guys checked it out.
Let's
so,
grab somebody grab a link. One of the mods grab a link.
Yeah.
Grab a link and post it for everybody.
I did release that in the last time I've seen you guys, so yeah, that is out. So.
And you also did a Dead Space trailer reaction.
Yes, I did.
Check out Inocula Production.
Yeah.
Or what is the channel? Is this just Inocula?
Inocula Productions.
Inocula Productions.
Yeah, it's in the channel tab on the side if you click our channel, so it's there.
And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow with the Code Veronica stream.
Yeah, Code Veronica tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then we're going to be doing that.
And then the following day, we're going to be doing a Patreon stream. So if you're a Patreon member, go. If you're not a Patreon member, go sign up.
What I'll do is after this stream, I'll put up a post to let people know when that Patreon stream's starting.
Yes.
Because we'll schedule it so we do it before the hangout.
Yeah, and then the Grim Reaper hangout will be rolling in right in after that. So if you are a Grim Reaper, make sure you go vote.
Yeah, check out the Patreon if you haven't, because the Patreon helps us out a lot.
Patreon's really important.
Yes, and Kyle says, let's play some Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, if we can get that thing to run. Yeah, no, I still have it installed.
Good.
So it's something we can always play. I know I owe Kyle an RE5 session off stream, so we'll figure that out soon, man. I'll be able to actually do that soon. because of stuff coming up. So there you go. Jackie Boy dropped the link. That is the short film, my short film with Thismos. Worked very hard on it. Callie is the main star in it. And yes, Grim Reaper tier is the $50 tier, Shadow King.
Yes.
So you get exclusive hangouts and movie nights with yours truly. Us always holding it down for the supporters. And join our Discord, follow us on the socials, and buy some LTRE merch if you haven't yet. We got the shirts down below on Spring. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, John's return, and we're not going anywhere because we're gonna be back tomorrow.
Yes.
On Code Veronica. The Dreamcast has stayed hooked up, to be honest, because
Yeah, it's just been up. It's just been hooked up because it's all what we're doing.
Awesome, and
And then the week after, we'll be back with Code Veronica on the GameCube.
Yep, we'll do the GameCube, and what came out first, that one or the PS2?
PS2.
All right, yeah. So the GameCube one will be
Because the GameCube one came out after Remake.
yeah.
The PS2 one came out with Devil May
That's
Cry.
when they did all those releases on GameCube. So,
Yeah.
Thank you, Donald Smith, for buying all the shirts. Appreciate that. Ever since we launched the merch, we have had some good success there. There it is. Rank C, Leon A, 2 hours 33:16, 10 saves, and that is for Nightmare Mode on the Dreamcast.
C for Raccoon.
And yeah, thank you guys so much. We're gonna do the final save here.
Catch you guys tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes. And that is another Nightmare Mode in the books for the first time in like 3 or 4 years since we played it on the channel. Yeah, so hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. And just thank you guys so much for the love and support. Seriously. Because yeah, we're gonna be just be doing a lot more stuff, and all your support actually means the world to us right now, because we need it. So we just love all you guys, and thanks for always checking it out. And thank you to our lovely donations. We had Donald Smith, we had
Matt.
we had Matt,
We had Jack. We
had
had
Jackie Boy.
John Lemley.
Oh my God, YouTube really has to fix the viewer activity.
I found out that when you pop the chat out, it doesn't send the message anymore. It's weird, but then it does.
But even when I didn't, it's still, I don't know. It's just stupid.
it's just
But
crazy.
thank you guys so much for the love this stream.
But it won't be a big deal soon because we're
Right.
going to change back to Streamlabs.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to see it.
Do we thanked everyone though, right?
Yeah, we
thanked
thanked
Donald,
everybody.
thanked Jackie
I
Boy,
think
thanked-
we got also, there was a $2 super chat from somebody I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
Thank you.
we shouted them out as they came
yeah,
in.
we shouted them out as
But
they
I just
came
wanted to
in.
say thank you guys for the donations, the stream, and all the love. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. with Code Veronica. Peace out, guys.